Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. We are going to get straight down to business. I stayed true to my word, and I did indeed install some mods that allow us to muck around with traffic lights, so to speak, and sort of this junction. So as you can see, currently there is this arrow that is indicating right. You can see it just about there. Let me just turn down the music a little bit. This music is a little bit loud for my liking. There we go. About half of that. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Good. Yes. As I was saying, there is currently this arrow indicating that way. We don't want it to be that way, so we are going to change the lanes of this section of road, and obviously we want to disable the ability to turn right, which means that that now everything should be going straight ahead. I mean, fire trucks, I suppose fire trucks are fine. Tractors, well, why? Whoa, why? 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 You should not be turning this way. You should be going straight ahead. Why does this not work? Why does this not work? I'm also going to disable despawning because I don't believe that that's right. Although, perhaps keeping despawning on would be easier. Change the lanes for this, perhaps? Will that work? Hopefully then nobody should go down this way. But no, people are still going this way, so why does that not work? Switch traffic lights over here. Does that work better? I don't think it does. Add remove crosswalk. Nope, no idea what's going on. Although these lanes, right? It should be better. It should be better. Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, it should be working. I changed it so nothing should be going forward. Okay, let's try demolishing this entire area. Demolish that. Okay. And then fix it back up again, please. There we go. And now we want a simple little off-ramp here. There we go. Okay. Now, before things start to get crazy again, oops. Let's change the lanes, okay? And please work this time. So that should be fine. And that will allow to turn left there. Okay. You can't go in there. You're not allowed to. I'm forbidding you to. Okay, so everybody seems to be going straight ahead now. So does that work? I think that may have fixed it. It looks a damn sight better, I might add. But now all the heavy traffic should be going over here, which is great, which is what we want actually. Why are there like 5 donut vans? No idea. No idea why all these donut vans are suddenly around. But they should all be taking this way up here, which is exactly what we're after. Good. Okay, so I am thinking that this works. Okay? I'm thinking it works. Looks like it does. Oh my goodness, you have no idea how glad I am that that actually sort of works. That makes things a great deal easier, let me tell you that. It makes things a lot easier when we can control the lanes. That is a really, really powerful tool. Very, very good, in fact. Very, very good. Why is this not powered? Do we not have enough power? We are running a little low on power. Let's go and add another turbine. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so road business is done. I also installed a couple of other mods. I installed a one-way road upgrader. Facility full. Ooh, that is not good. That is not good. Let us empty this building. Multiple problems. No more room. Building is set to empty its content, therefore it's not working. Yeah, I don't like how it's not working. That's not good. That is not good at all. We ideally want to be using some incinerators. They are the bee's knees. Where can we stick some incinerators? Oh, stick an incinerator there, why not? It's only going to affect the people over here a little bit. Okay, that'll do for now. I'm sure that'll be fine. Incineration status, it's pretty bad. Yeah, we need more incinerators to actually make it viable. But we don't have enough money anyway, so screw it, we're not going to be worrying about that for much longer. But yeah, I installed a mod that allows us to upgrade roads to one-way or whatever, or two-way. That's really, really cool. I installed this traffic manager, as you saw, and, you know, that effectively means that, you know, we can do a bunch of stuff. Like, I'm not even going to pretend to understand what is actually going on. Priority signs. Yeah. Oh, goodness me, this is interesting. No idea what any of that stuff does. Really, really cool, though. Time traffic lights, we can change the lanes, as I've demonstrated already with here. And, you know, that seems to really speed things up. And we've also enabled... we've also disabled despawning, because that is just cheaty. And we ain't got time for that. That's not cool. Burn down. That should automatically demolish, but whatever. I'll give it a little helping hand. Yeah, okay, so onwards and upwards. That is the plan. I would, however, like to be able to connect this road up to here. That works. And what about connecting this up to there? That actually works too. So what if we take that out? Because we don't need it anymore. We don't actually need that anymore either. However, I would like to keep those buildings there just because I can. There we go. There we go. Everybody should be happy now, am I right? The reason I got rid of that is because I would like to use this as a sort of, I want to say ramped sort of system. I mean, if we could ramp this up and over here, so something like that and like that, and then bring it back down to Earth, just there. Then the next area, or the next industrial sort of area, will be around here, which I think is pretty freaking awesome. Are we running out of water? We are running out of water. Let's increase our water budget a little bit. 10%. There we go. Okay. So what is the problem here? We're running into some traffic problems. Yeah, and that is due to two-way roads. Two-way roads, not good for traffic. Not good for traffic at all. As you can probably well imagine. So ideally, I would like to just one-way roadify all of this. I think that would be pretty neat if we could do that. But we are going to need this box before we can do that. We're going to need to buy it so we can stick a one-way road all the way up along here. You know, rather like we did in the industrial area as well. But that's for later. Hopefully we won't have to deal with that. Why on earth is this? This is heavy load. This is... How did that get past the... How did that get past this area? How did it get in? I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. I mean, I thought I made it pretty clear that heavy trucks weren't allowed to be on here. Do I need to reiterate that? Do I? Do I really? Pretty sure I don't. There is a heavy ban, a heavy traffic ban in place for a reason, guys. Come on, I did plan that, but no. Is there any way we can sort out this traffic problem? Not really, I don't think. Not really. No matter at all. You know, things are actually going relatively well. What's our next upgrade? Level 6 unique buildings. Meh, not that useful. We will unlock the hydro power plant, which would actually be very, very handy for us, considering we're pretty much constantly on the border of not having enough power. But you know what? That's, you know, it's not really essential at the moment. And currently, it looks like all of our traffic problems are solved. Yeah, it looks like it's going pretty well. I did install this mod as well. I don't really understand. Sort of might tank the frame rate a little bit. I don't really understand what this does. I think it's sort of... So we've got a piece of road selected here, right? I've got a piece of road selected here. And that shows where people can go. It shows the routes that they're going, I think. Which is somehow useful, I feel. Yeah, I think I need to experiment with it a little bit more before I can bring it to the table and say, hey guys, this is what's going on. But yeah, you get the picture. I'll experiment with it in my spare time a little bit. Good. Okay. How can we industrial area-ify this? Well, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to have a one-way road going down this way. Okay. And we're going to want to have a one-way road going up this way to about here, I would think. You know, 2 one-way roads, big 6-lane one-way roads. And we'll also have this that comes out here. Yeah, that's fine. Well, maybe about that big. So, effectively, all we need to do now is place our one-way roads in here. Right? Awesome. I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm glad we're on the same page. So, just like this, our industrial area will come along like this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, that's a tad long. A tad long. That's what she said. No, I joke. That's not appropriate. This is a family-friendly show. No, it's not really. It's really not. I mean, I swear frequently, and oh, that's just a tad too short. Now that's more like what she said. No, I joke. It's not really a family-friendly show. A family-friendly show. But you know what? That's all right. I'm not complaining too much. Okay, so that should be all right. In fact, I would actually like it if it just went a little bit further on. And this came out there. Awesome. Okay, and then you connected up to. You connected up to the highway without any bother, then that would save me a lot of time and money. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to do it manually then. Space already occupied. Oh, well, that works. Beautiful. Okay, so this should work. I say should. I don't mean it will work. I mean it should work. And that actually looks like power is connecting without those power cables, which is actually really, really good. Yeah, seems to be doing not too badly. Yeah, okay. Now we need to get to the stage in the game where we connect everything up with highway. Okay, let's use some actual proper straight road, because straight road is the best type of road. Okay, then this can come out here. Let's curve it round rather nicely and join it up. Let's curve it round a bit nicer than that. Come on, it's the least we can do. Okay, round there. And there, beautiful. Actually, that works remarkably well. Okay, so that should allow us to stick in a whole bunch of new industrial zones. As you can see, we are paying much closer attention to what is actually going on in this playthrough of Cities Skylines in comparison to the last one. The last one was we were not being as attentive as we now are. Oh, this is really, really worrying. This housing crisis that we've got going on over here is tragic. Is really, really bad, isn't it? It's really very bad. At least we sorted out the industrial area. I mean, look at the traffic here. It's perfect. It's really, really nice. I mean, I would envision problems with this road joining up. I mean, this is going to have a lot of traffic coming in. But for now, it seems to be going fine. It seems to be going really, really well. And you know, it's good that we left this large amount of empty space. That is good. What on earth? Okay, let's see if we can change the lanes over here. I'm not entirely sure what we could change them to, but does that make it a bit better? That should allow people to just do what they damn well please. Am I right? Yeah, okay, so that actually is going to make things a lot better. Wow, have I just cracked the problem? Not quite cracked it, but it certainly works a little bit better. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I mean, traffic is slowing there, which is slightly problematic, but no matter. Or could we change the lanes over here? Will that work? Well, what about if we make this just turning that way? Yeah, maybe. To try and encourage all these people to get into the left lane first. Will that work? I don't really know. You know what? I do not really know. But you know, certainly apart from, whoa, my goodness, apart from this area, everything else seems to be working remarkably well. Let's just sort this area out with some water, which I neglected to do, but have now remembered to do. There we go. That goes down there. Yeah, we'll pre-waterify this area because we can. And we also need to electrify this area. Where do we want to connect it to? Oh, that's rather annoying actually. I feel like putting buildings down this side just to connect up the power grids, because that might be easier actually. You know what? Yeah, screw it. Let's put some buildings down. Let's put some buildings down here. Just a sliver. Just one building. One building. That's what it's going to be. Just one building. And that should work and connect both areas of power together. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I mean that's what I'm banking on anyway. Okay, traffic seems to be fine. Obviously, it's just really, really bad up here, isn't it? Really, really very bad. Very, very bad. However, this area seems to be relatively traffic-free at the moment. Probably because most of the traffic is held up in this massive-ass line over here, which is less than ideal, I might add. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? What's our next population milestone? Yeah, we get absolutely jack shit at this stage, don't we? I mean, we got the power plant, but that's about it. Oh well. We really need one-way roads. We really, really need one-way roads. I suppose. No, we don't really want to go dicking around demolishing these houses or anything. I think that would probably be bad for everybody. Oh, yeah, look, cars are clipping through each other, that's fine. Nope. Welcome to Traffic Simulator, guys. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Nah, I mean, you know, as Quill18 once said, you know, that's what makes a simulator game, or whatever you call it, a city simulator so good, you know, is the fact that you've got traffic. Traffic makes it all worth it. Okay. Let's put it in 2 times speed. Hopefully these guys are going to despawn and we'll have a building put up over here, because that is going to connect us to the power supply. Fingers crossed that's what happens anyway. I mean, if it doesn't, then we might be in a little bit of trouble. But it should. Oh my goodness, look at the length of this queue. It's ridiculous. It's insanity. Come on, guys, come on. Just build a fucking building there. How difficult can it be? Oh, thank goodness. Has that sorted us out for power? Yes, it has. Oh my goodness. At long, long last. Finally. Frickin' finally. I'll keep this building just because we can. Yeah, let's keep it there. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, great. So now we're free to just zone this area as much as we want, because now we are connected to power. Hooray! Awesome. Good. I am acutely aware that we do have a residential sort of... I think 2 times speed is more than good enough. I am acutely aware that we do have a residential sort of problem going on. We don't have enough residential housing. And it looks like we need a police station over here. In all honesty, it's about time we did something with the police. There we go. That should sort people out. How are we doing education-wise? Yeah, pretty much everybody's elementary school educated. Not enough high schools available. We plan to fix that in the future. Anyway, at least for now. Commercial zones. This commercial zone looks like it's absolutely fine for what people are after. It's still 2-way. Well, sorry, these streets are still 2-way, but we might upgrade them to 1-way. So if I click enable despawning, is that going to shift this line? I think it might, you know. But I don't want to enable despawning. I want to keep it. I want to keep it all real. We want to keep it all real. Because if it's not all real, then that's just not good enough. What we can actually do is we can demolish this little piece of road right here, because what we plan to do is we plan to have a highway. No, let's go straight road. A highway down here. There we go. Perfect. That highway is going to go up there, and then we're going to have this road that comes over here, and it's going to go over the top, just like that, and then it's going to go down. And that should mean we're going to be able to have a similar setup to what we've got going on over here. So we're going to have this area, and we're going to have another area over here, and all the way up till the train tracks. So that's awesome. I'm really, really happy with the way that the city is turning out. Like, genuinely very, very happy. Apart from these massive traffic problems that we're currently experiencing, I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, demolish this road for a second. Come on, let's work this out. Try and work out the problem. So that goes there. That goes there. Let's quickly change the lanes. See, I'm not entirely sure. I just installed the mod, and obviously I built this road before I installed the mod, so perhaps that's why it's not working. Allow straight ahead. Okay, let's give that a try. Will that work now? That should work a little bit better. Well, people are still steering in. They shouldn't really be steering in. Although, I don't really know. I don't really know how it works. I don't really know how this works. Obviously, going straight ahead is fine. Yeah, perhaps we can change that a little bit again. Make sure... Disable that. Disable that. Disable that. Okay. Does that work a tad better? So there's only one lane that goes this way. Yeah? No? Maybe? We could sort of do a little bypass thing. Let's not clip there. A little bypass thing here. That might work. And then all of these lanes can just go straight. Here we go. Straight ahead. So all of the people that actually want to go around this way can just go straight ahead. At least that's the plan anyway. I doubt it will actually work. I doubt it will actually work, but it's always worth trying just to see if your crazy idea actually pays off. Although honestly, it looks not terrible. There is still that middle lane over there, so change lanes. Okay, that might work a little bit better. So fingers. People really shouldn't be going where they are currently. change lanes. There. Okay, people should all be going forwards. Or left. Okay. Does that make sense? So we've now got people that are all going left. Fantastic. That seems to work a damn sight better. So there should be nobody coming through here going this way. Which is kind of awesome. That's what we like to see. Although, people are still trying to steer into the left lane. Let's try fiddling around with the lanes over here. This one left, and this one right. Does that work a little bit better now? That seems to have cleared the traffic jam. And, well, temporarily cleared the traffic jam. I have no idea. I have no idea how it works. No idea how it works. I think it's pretty clear though, but I don't see why people are steering into the left lane here. I mean, if we demolish this piece of road right there, will that make it a little bit easier? Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure if that's been a great help to anybody. Although it does seem to work, actually. Yeah. You know what? That might just well be it. That might just have been what we're looking for. You never know. Okay, we got two lanes merging here. That's fine. All of these arrows are indicating left anyway. There's nothing that we can change here. Yeah, no, this is all good. It's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. This seems to be working, this antiquated system that I've, you know, created. And whoa, what on earth has happened? Is traffic cleared up here? It's not cleared. It's doing slightly better than it was. And you're suffering from a slight crime problem. You've got massive tailbacks on this one. There's always a good old traffic problem to solve, isn't there? Oh, there's always a good old traffic problem. I do like a good old traffic problem. They are quite fun. It's probably one of my favorite parts of this game. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up the episode here. My name's been Orbital Potato. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've had a good time. I mean, I've had a good time. I've had a great time. I freaking love this game. It's awesome. But anyway, yep, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!